Hey man,
Hey,
we're back
welcome back.
to the first ever terrible podcast
Wait, what?
uploaded to Spotify. Congratulations, we made it. We're famous.
Is this the first one?
This isn't the first one onto Spotify, but we're on Spotify. They're all on Spotify.
Hey, fuck yeah, boy. Turn the fan up.
No, I can't. It ruins the audio. You know this.
The audio's dog shit anyway.
Yeah. Every hour there was another button coming undone on his shirt. I swear to God, he was wearing a bra at the end of the night. But there's bad news.
What's the bad news?
iTunes said no. We're not on iTunes.
Yeah,
They
because
said
we're mildly fucking shit.
Inadequate. That's the word. Yeah, that's the word I was going to.
Love the attitude.
All right. So you took last week off.
Well, don't tell them that.
I am. I'm going to tell them. We don't have two in the bank anymore. I was listening back. We don't have two in the bank. We're done. This is it. This is the last episode.
I quit. Last week, dude, sorry for the crackling. It's a water bottle, okay? I need my water. It's like 35 degrees in this room.
Be a grown fucking man and drink out of a plastic cup like me.
Dude, this room is so fucking hot. I'm not even exaggerating.
Dude, it's 27 degrees outside and you're wearing pants.
I ride a motorbike.
That's not my problem.
I ride a motorbike.
Still not my problem.
Well, it's certainly mine.
Yeah, yes it is.
You fuck. It's fine when I'm going. As soon as I stop, though, that's the problem. And this is me stopping. And this room is the hottest room I've ever been in.
I think that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, David.
Turn the fan up.
Calm down. No, I can't. It ruins the audio. You know this.
The audio's dog shit anyway.
Yeah.
There's going to be no audio if I pass out from heat stroke.
That'd be good content. Do it. I'll take your water away now.
Dude, it's hot. Okay, welcome to the podcast. This is episode...
Fucking 4?
4. Welcome to episode...
Let's go with it.
4.5.
It's 4 now. I'm dead set. I'm naming it 4.5 even if it is just 4.
No, don't do that. You're going to ruin it. My mild OCD is going to kick in.
My mild OCD.
Dude, mild.
You
if I see the point in there, I'm going to fucking lose my mind.
I'm going to quit for real this time.
I'm fucking done. I won't be in this hot-ass room.
I had a really funny conversation with my mum and brother the other day.
What's that?
I told them about the podcast, right? Mm. And they really wanted to listen to it. They won't, but they really wanted to.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was cracking them up. I was telling them jokes. They were laughing and shit. And I told them about 3 weeks ago. And then last week we had a conversation and mum was just laughing and laughing at me. And she goes, you should write these down and put them somewhere.
What?
I was like, are you serious? I'm in a podcast.
I say this shit on the podcast.
Yeah. What do you mean I should put it somewhere?
See, I told my mum that I was doing a podcast.
Yep.
And she's like, what's that?
Yep.
And I genuinely think she thought I was gay for a solid week.
Yep. Where are you going again?
Yeah, she's like, where are you going? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do the podcast with Dylan. Mm. And she gave me this look like, is that your way of coming out of the closet? And I'm like, I'm just looking at her back like, why are you looking at me like this?
Podcast, is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Well, she doesn't sound like that. But
no, of course not.
That's very close.
That's my mum impression.
Oh, I love her, but fuck, she does.
Some things. Can't trash talk your mum on the podcast. So she does things. We'll leave it at that.
She does things. Nah, she's great. She just doesn't know what podcasts are.
I bet.
So last week, okay, everyone knows that I quit last week's episode, right? I bailed.
You bailed.
I bounced. I shindigged the fuck the other way. And we got up to some things. Poof Doof was involved.
Mm-hmm. There was quite a bit of poof.
Sticky tables were involved.
My favourite.
A lot of Greek music was involved.
$10 beers.
Hey, nightclubs, sort your fucking pricing out.
Yeah, calm down.
If I want to buy a fucking bev, okay, don't make me buy 3. Okay?
Yeah.
Because
one for the price of 3.
one for the no. I had to buy 3 drinks.
Oh, that's right. Minimum card transactions.
Yeah, and I didn't have cash on me, and they had this ATM in the corner. This ATM looked like it'd steal everything off me.
It was going to sell you coke. That ATM was going to offer you some drugs. You're going to put your card in and be like, how much do you want to withdraw? 1 gram, 2 grams, $20.
Just does it in grams.
Yeah.
Just pour a line out for the fucking bartender.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, mate.
It says, come close, and you lean in, and then it just goes right in your face.
And you got to do it fast, otherwise you waste it.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, nah, this thing, it looked like a Game Boy. This thing was fucked. It was like...
It was old. It was retro as.
Yeah, it was like perched up in the corner and shit, and I don't know. Hey, man. It was weird. I wasn't trusting it, so I had to buy 3 drinks. Everyone there thought I was a sick cunt. Like, hey, look at this guy shouting his mate's drinks. No, I was forced into it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, nightclubs. Hey, I'm broke now. Thanks. Woo.
And ever since that night, we vow to only go to Poof Doof, the club across the street that looked way better than the club we went to.
Okay, well, let's not say why.
No, let's not say why. But
there was a lot more people.
Yeah, certain people.
A certain
crowd,
yes,
of people.
Poof Doof didn't live up to its name. It was kind of the opposite.
It was the opposite of Poof Doof, but good name, but Poof Doof.
I swear, every girl in a 25 kilometre...
English is hard.
English is hard. It's been a long day. 25 kilometre radius. I was going to say miles, but I'm like, hey, we're not American.
Yeah, we use the good system.
The normal system.
The right system. Let's go ahead and say the right system.
I think the whole world follows it.
If we had any American listeners,
fuck you.
We've just lost them. They're gone. We don't care.
Hey,
they don't use the metric system.
Your system's shit.
I don't even know how they found this podcast without the metric system.
Dude, who describes their dick in inches? Bro, millimeters all the way. You get so much more.
Yeah.
Dude. It's so good.
Yeah.
Hey, man, how big's your dick? Well, number, millimeters. It's...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I actually have never measured my dick.
It's funny because like you could say how much millimeters.
I don't know the conversion
on the podcast, but then people will convert it for you, and then forever know your dick size.
No, like I don't know the conversion.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Like I know the inches, I don't know the conversion to the millimeters. That's the only.
How did you work out the inches with a tape measure that has? I'm just assuming you use a tape measure because you own a tape measure. You use it at work.
Hey, dude, I haven't done it recently.
Oh, okay. Right.
This is a while back.
Year 10, David.
Year 9
was repping 140 mil.
141 to you. Okay. Yeah. So we walk into this club, right? And well, actually, we didn't even walk into the club. Someone in our group decided to go so fucking early.
Opening time. Literally 10 minutes before opening.
Oh, this club's just opening. It's going to be popping off. We're not going to get in. The
line's going to be a kilometre long.
Dude, it's going to go down the street. Oh. Nah, dude. We were the first in line.
I was literally the first one in. My hand got stamped first. I was the first one to get it. I
was the second one. Hey, dude. We were the first and last in line.
Yeah. But when we got let in, there was no one else behind us when we got let in. And we were there 10 minutes early.
The music was fucking whack. It was whack for like 3 hours.
It was, yeah.
We were sipping like... Dude, no one was in the club. The bartenders were like looking at us like, look at those fucking losers.
As soon as I walked up the stairs, I'm like, I want to look around, but I don't want to look that, like, A, sketchy, and B, like, loserish. You know,
it was a small club too, and
small
we were the only people.
And I was walking around. No, I walked straight to the bar, and I got 3 drinks, one for everyone in the group.
Because you have to.
You have to. And then I went, found a spot to stand, and I was just like, I guess now we wait for the people. And when did the people show up, David?
Like 11.
Yeah, and we got there at
9.
yeah.
Actually, yeah. And then it started really popping off at 12.
That's when you should be going to clubs, like 11, 12.
Yeah. I don't know why the fuck we got pressured into going so early.
Never again.
Never again. I
Never
don't even
again.
know if I'm going clubbing again. It's so fucking expensive.
It is, yeah. It's a big night out, and that explains why half our friends that do go have no money all the time, no savings.
Yeah, I don't know how people do it every week.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're like pockets filled with cash all the time.
Even then, you'd spend it.
It's so fast. Like, the price of fucking bevs there is ridiculous. I don't mean to bitch, alright? I'm all for a good night. It was a solid night to an extent. Cock blocked twice.
Well,
1.5.
Yeah.
That's
I'm okay
more
with
accurate. And price was ridiculous.
Yeah. See, on the train there, it took what was like a 40-minute train.
40? No way. It was more than that.
50.
I'd say an hour.
Nah.
A solid hour, and we all needed to piss, which made it so much worse.
So
it was like
let's meet in the middle and say 55.
Dude,
and then...
I'll fucking look it up. Look it up right. No, genuinely, look it up. I'm being serious.
This is 2 episodes in a row now.
Okay, we all needed to piss so bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like 10 minutes in. The first 10 minutes of the train ride was really dope. We were all like laughing and having a good time.
Having a fucking blast, you know? And then the floodgates.
All the drinks we'd had all at once.
It was like dominoes. Like, Dylan was like, oh, I need to go for a piss, right? The other guy we were with, oh, I also need to go for a piss. Hey,
and then David there in the corner.
I needed a piss.
Also,
I didn't want to mention it, okay, because these two were bitching like fucking turkeys, right? The whole train carriage could hear them. Oh, I need a fucking piss. I was suffering in silence.
Where the fuck was the club? What suburb?
I don't want people to know the club. That's going to be...
They weren't... No, we didn't get off at the suburb it was in. And then...
Oh, yeah, it was Hawks.
In a different suburb.
I think it was Hawks something.
Right. Anyway, continue. Did I interrupt you and you lost where you were?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, I needed a piss.
That's right. Sorry, mate.
I was suffering in silence. That's right. We're back. Yeah, so the train ride felt like a fucking hour and a half. It was really bad. Honestly. And the train station didn't have toilets. Well, they had toilets, right? They did have them, but they decided to lock them.
Yep, because there's no one operating the station, so...
Why the fuck have toilets, but lock them? Real talk. I'm asking a real question. Why? Because I needed to piss really bad, and they were locked. Things had to happen in order for me not to suffer, but it's not right. Metro, get your shit together. Honestly, I'm fucking sick of you.
I found out how long it was.
How long?
Guess.
Hour and a half.
55 minutes.
Fuck
Met in the middle. 55.
Was it 55?
Yep, that's it. 55. From beep station to beep station.
I'm telling you now, hour and a half.
Nah,
okay.
It felt like it because we needed to pee so bad. We were counting the stations. Honestly, it hurt so bad. I literally felt like I was going to explode. I'm not even fucking kidding. I was sitting there. I started walking around, made it worse. Sat back down, made it worse. Vibrate on the train.
You were fucking jogging.
I was pacing. I was like, this has to end now. If it
Those
doesn't...
exchange students next to us were like, what the fuck? Is this like an Australian custom? You were doing laps.
I heard about the crackheads. Didn't think I'd see one. Anyway.
Is this the Bogans?
Literally, if it got any longer, I was going to make you and our third party take your shirts off and make a wall so I could pee in the corner of the train.
Hey, dude. Don't do that.
You were wearing a singlet. It's fine.
A singlet?
Yeah, you could take the top off. As in, like, you'd be able to take the top
off.
off.
I was looking fly as fuck.
Sure, why not?
Hey, man. Fly as fuck.
Nah, you did. You looked really good. Really good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
One flaw.
You better not say what I think you're going to say.
You're so fucking terrible to shop with. I picked you up because you ride a motorbike and you can't take shit home with you. So I picked you up because I was coming with you on the night out, which you invited me to, so thank you for that.
That's right.
But we went to the shopping centre. We got there at 2:30, and we left at 4:45. Can you list everything you bought?
It wasn't 5:45.
It
It was 15:15. It was so bad.
Yeah.
I hated life. I don't know how people go shopping.
You're so indecisive. You're like, I thought like the women in my family were bad. I'd lose them in coat racks. They'd see one full of clothes and they'd just disappear. And then they'd come back half an hour later. I'd be like, geez, that took forever. You, my friend, were taking laps of the whole shopping centre.
I guess we're both doing laps that night.
Yeah, I needed to pee and you needed
Shopping
to find a
is
shirt.
shit. I hate shopping. I like the end result, but I just hate
The
being
grind.
in the process. Hey,
Yeah.
there's too many options.
You
Why
bought-
is there so many options?
You bought shoes, a shirt, and pants. You bought 3 things.
Don't say it like that.
3 things.
Don't say it like that.
I'm saying it like that.
Okay. Why is there so many options? There's so many options.
For different kinds of people. You thought you were every kind of person. You were
I
trying
didn't
on
know-
everything.
I don't know. I was my own kind of person.
Well, actually, every shirt that I picked out for you was an instant no from you. Because all my shirts had personality. You just wanted something.
Well, I'm not a florist. You picked out a fucking shirt with like 48,000 roses on it.
And it looked dope.
And then the other one you picked out was like daisies. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I look like, if that makes sense.
You should go to the change rooms, which you did about 80,000 times.
Stop. I took off my shoes so many fucking times.
Motorbike shoes, too.
I literally stopped lacing them up.
Just chucked them.
I was walking around in slippers.
Yeah.
Okay. I was fucking over it. I was so over it. Every store I went in, I said to them, I fucking hate what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Make this easy.
You know what actually made it better?
What?
With the stuff you bought most of your stuff from, the store that you bought most of your stuff from.
Yeah.
Someone we knew was working there.
And I complained like a motherfucker.
That was like the longest conversation I've ever had with that person, and I've known them for like 4 years.
Well, because I was in the change room taking off my shoes for the 568th time.
Something good did come out of it though, out of your struggle.
What?
A, your outfit.
I look fucking good.
2, I learned how to fold clothes.
Dude, we learned how to fold them.
She told me how to properly fold them. I think I've already forgotten, but I remember.
So, in my like attempt to find a top, okay, because yes, I did buy 3 things. Okay,
They're all folded so nicely, but we just kept tearing them off the shelves.
Fucking destroyed that shop. Okay, I bumped this rack and like 5 shirts fell on the ground. People behind the counter were like, "Look at this fucking animal,
Yeah.
dude." I was so out of my element, but we learnt. Okay,
We did.
because I tried on so many tops and they were fucked. I literally brought out the pile and said, "What do I do with these?" and
I'll take care of them. You just keep trying on.
and we reverse engineered the shirts.
Yeah, we did. I took a new one off the shelf and slowly kept unfolding the folds, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's how you do it."
That's it.
Turns out we were slightly off. We were close.
We looked like fucking cavemen discovering fire.
Huh? What?
Dude, we looked like fucking animals. I did not belong in that shop.
Mm.
But when I was fucking dressed, dude, I didn't. Once I got the top, okay, because the top was the first thing that I got, right? I decided that taking it off again and again and again and again
To try it
wasn't
with the
going to
different pants.
happen. I ended up just wearing the top. I didn't take the top off all night.
Wearing it in for the night.
Fuck it. I was like, fuck it. I don't care. We're going to a fucking dingy club, alright? I'll be fucking fine.
I don't know who you were trying. No, we had like a really minimal bet. It wasn't a huge bet. It was just everyone was like, "Oh, I'm gonna look the best. Oh, I'm gonna look the best."
Oh yeah, we were talking shit because I
Yeah.
didn't. Because I didn't know what I was gonna wear, so I was like, "Hey guys, because you both know clothes to an extent,
To an extent, yeah.
and I know basic shit." I decided, hey, let's make a group chat. Okay, so we're all talking shit,
hmm
you know, a little bit, and I look fucking good. I know I've talked shit in the past,
Yeah.
but I think I scrubbed up alright
for the night out.
for the fucking 2 to 5, 5:15. I think it was a fair effort.
It was. It was just unfortunate that you looked second best. Or third best, maybe.
Okay.
Me at the top, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Navy blue shirt, flowers, tucked in, brown belt, black pants.
Hey, dude. Get fucked.
Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry.
man.
Haters gonna hate.
My main point is, well, it's not even a point. It's my takeaway from this whole thing. How the fuck do people shop? I can't do it.
You know why they shop, though?
What?
You know why they shop?
Because they want to look stylish as fuck.
No.
Why?
So they can be the best looking person at Poof Doof on a Friday night. Clean up nice.
It would have been a better story. Dude.
Poof Doof was crazy. The
Poof
line
Doof
was like literally probably like 50 meters long. Oh, like 40 meters long.
It was going
all
around
night.
the block.
Yeah, all night. All night.
I mean, what a fucking name for a club. But like,
Poof Doof.
it was popping off.
We've done so much free advertising for this place. Hey guys, if you're in the area and you want to, you know how you said you didn't want people to know where the Poof Doof
Yeah, I
was?
realised.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you didn't want them to know where we went, and we were just saying that Poof Doof was right next door.
Yeah. So now that you've made that a point, the club was great, guys. There was no sticky tables.
No,
It was
not at all. We had a
super
great
busy.
time. It was the line before it started. It wasn't just us. There was hundreds of people there.
Dude, the drinks weren't even that expensive.
No, and there was no card minimum. Well, there was, but it wasn't as much as we exaggerated it.
Oh, great club. Honestly, no, it was a pretty good night.
Good music.
A little bit out of my element.
Mhm.
Towards the end of the night, the music got better. It wasn't so robot-like.
Yeah, you made some friends.
I did make some friends, okay? And
Our first friend that came up to us and was like,
there are some...
he's like, you guys look so intimidating. What are you doing?
Yeah,
You're
that guy
sitting
was
there."
actually so cool. He was actually the coolest guy I've
was
ever
the
met in
man.
my life. Just meeting him was like, it just made the whole night worth it. There's a lot of people like that in smokers.
Yeah, he was a Greek man, but he hated certain type of Greeks. he looked Greek, he sounded Greek, and then he's like, you want to fucking go? You looking at my girl? You looking at my girl?
Bruv, she's 15. She's 15,
Why are you
bruv.
looking at my girlfriend? She's 15.
Like, oh, dude. And there was so many of those fucks. Hey,
Yeah.
if you're one of those guys, cut your fucking mullet off, okay?
Oh, yeah, dude, the short guy with the mullet.
You
Oh.
can't sport a fucking mullet.
Dude, every hour there was another button coming undone on his shirt. I swear to God. He was wearing a bra at the end of the night.
I saw his thong, mate.
Yeah.
What a fucking night. It was a good night.
It was a really good night.
Expensive.
Mm.
With the amount I spent on shopping, plus the bevs, I was cleared out. And
Yeah.
speaking of that night, the train ride, right? We touched on it at the start. Yeah. You know.
Yeah,
I know where
I know
this is going.
I know. Yeah, I'll just listen. I'll sit back, and
Sit
you guys
back
can enjoy the story.
and
It's
correct
fine.
me if I'm wrong.
I'll
okay.
jump in. I'll jump in.
No. Just wait till I tell the story, and then afterwards, correct it.
All right, I'll give my notes.
Okay, all right. So get your pen and paper out. All right. We get an Uber. Actually, you get the Uber. I didn't book an Uber all night. Okay. So we leave the group that we just met. Okay. Dope people, but I need sleep. I need to go to bed.
Because of your fucked up sleeping pattern.
Well, my sleeping pattern's not fucked up. It's healthy to an extent.
Sure. Continue.
Just every second day it gets fucked. And what did I say? After. Correct it after. Okay? Anyway, we get to the fucking club, right? The club, English brain, I'm dying. I'm having a seizure. We
Stroke
leave.
number 2.
We leave the club. We get to the club. Leave the friends. Okay? Get the Uber to the train station. We get on the train. Right? Now listen carefully. If you're with a friend or with a group on a train way past your bedtime, right? Not that I have one, but I do. If it's 2 a.m, no, it was 3, wasn't it? It was something. Okay.
Oh yeah, it was past 3. It was past because I closed at 3.
Yeah, it was. All right. So if you're with your boys or your girls or your in-betweens, okay, you need sleep, right? And you look over and your buddy is not being your buddy and fucking stealing all the sleep time. Hey, fuck off, right? Wake up. Yeah, I woke this motherfucker up like 48 times, okay? I was so mad. I needed sleep. This motherfucker's stealing it all. Falls asleep, and then 20 minutes go by, and then I'm like, dude, wake up. Oh, bruv, I've been awake this whole time. Hey, man, I need fucking sleep. How about you watch the creepy dude that's watching you, right? Let me have a chance to fucking rest me eyes.
Can I jump in now? Is it
Jump
my
in.
turn? Okay. In all fairness,
No, there's no fairness.
No,
there
there
was
is
no
fairness. Fuck off. You were asleep.
I needed sleep.
You were asleep for the first 10 minutes. I kept my eyes open. I was like, okay, this motherfucker wants to sleep. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And then you woke up, and I was like, here's my chance. Here I come. If he stays awake for like 30 seconds, I'm going straight in. I'm nosediving for this
Tapping
fucking
in,
rest
yeah?
right now.
Tapping in.
Yeah. And
Right?
so you're awake. You're like, you couldn't sleep or some shit. I didn't give a
Dude,
shit.
it wasn't that I couldn't sleep. I woke up because there was a bump, okay?
Right.
And then I saw the fucking creepy old guy watching you, right?
Right.
So I was watching him.
You were entertained
okay?
for a minute.
Not entertained,
Concerned.
defensive, okay?
Yeah.
I was watching him,
Yeah.
right? We had a staring contest for 20 minutes while
Did you win?
you got tapped in, right?
Yeah. Did you win?
Did I win?
Yeah.
No, because I fucking clocked back out, okay?
Right.
And I thought, this whole train ride is going to go on like this, okay? We're
Right.
going to tap in, out. No. After that second time, I wake up. Oh, Dylan goes back in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm knocked out.
That's cool.
I'm a pretty heavy sleeper.
We're tapping in, right?
Yeah.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, I didn't get up.
He didn't get up. Woke him up. Oh, bruv, I've been awake, bruv. Oh.
It felt like 20 seconds.
Fucking drops out again, right?
Felt
Now
like I
I'm
was
mad.
blinking.
I'm getting fucking mad, okay? Because this guy is... I can see this motherfucker sleeping. Oh, but he's trying to lie to me? Dude, I need sleep.
It was my truth. I thought I was blinking.
You were
I
living
didn't know it was 20-minute intervals.
blinking.
Yeah. I was closing my eyes.
You
and then
were
all of a
time
sudden-
traveling. Hey, dude, what the fuck? I think we just solved time travel.
Yeah.
Get on a train at 3 in the morning.
And close your eyes.
Dude. 20 minutes. Try to wake this motherfucker up. Okay, I'll give him 10 more minutes. Try to wake this motherfucker up again. Gets up. I've been awake since fucking Chelsea. Nah, cunt. You haven't. I have. Fuck you. It's my turn. Right?
Yeah.
Wasn't fair. I was fucking angry. I was fuming. The Uber ride home, no one talked.
Yeah. You had your pie in your hand that you bought. And then I was there. I was just sitting there. I'm like, oh, okay. But hang on. You can get mad about the train thing. That's fucking fine. But there's something I have to get mad about from you, motherfucker.
Careful.
All right?
Careful.
No, I'm pulling all stops. All right?
Careful.
You
What?
left
If it's about the
club.
pie,
It's not about the pie.
what's
I
about?
don't give a shit about the pie. I
The
hope
pie
it
was
a shitty
fucking
pie.
shit.
Yeah, good. You deserve it. You
Tasted
deserve
like-
a shitty fucking pie.
Tasted like cardboard.
Anyway, we get out of the club. I've been telling you all night.
What?
I'm so keen for the after club feed. I need a kebab.
A kebab?
That's what I need.
A kebab?
Yeah, well, we're in Australia.
English is hard.
Kebab. I needed my HSP, man. I needed it.
Okay.
It was just something greasy. I'd even take
All right.
McDonald's.
Yep.
No, not all right.
Okay. No,
We
keep
get-
going.
We get out of the club, and you say, we should probably get an Uber. And I'm like,
Because the group that we were with were like, hey, let's go to an after party. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck that, I'm out. Okay.
that's all you had. Yeah, you should have left it at that, and then we go get food.
I
kebabs
did.
across
I
the
said
street.
goodbye to all of them.
Yep.
And I said to you,
Mhm.
to get the fuck out. Let's get an Uber.
Right.
Right.
Well,
I was urgent. I needed to go home.
But you know, as soon as we got in that Uber, it was a beeline straight home.
Yes. Okay. I see where you're going with this.
I was hungry. I was
You should have
famished. I've done the 40-hour famine before. This was way worse. I've been drinking. I needed food. I needed substance. Anyway, and
I
you
pissed out
took that
everything
away
I had.
from me. All the nutrients I was getting from beer
Mhm.
was just leaving me straight away. Because once you pee when you're drunk, you've opened the floodgates. It's coming every 10 minutes.
It's
You don't
down.
have a choice.
Yeah, it's gone. You're done.
The walls are down.
Hey, dude, how fucked up was that toilet bar? That toilet?
In the club?
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Did you go in when the guy vomited?
Oh, nah.
Oh, yikes, cunt. It was so fucked.
Oh, you remember Orange Shirt?
Oh, there was this guy with his orange shirt. Holy shit.
He was so fucked up.
He thought I was in finances or something. He bumped into me. He's like, "Oh, mate, you in finances? If you need a job, fucking hit me up." Yeah, he thought I was in finances or something.
He was off his chops.
Bro, I can't even spell finances.
Nah, neither. It has a Z in it somewhere, I'm sure. That's not the point. He walked up to the smokers area, right? There was like a hidden door to get out to the smokers area.
Yep.
But he went straight up to the window that you can see. He thought it was the door. And he was looking around for a button.
Oh,
he thought the window was a sliding
for like
a sliding
5 minutes.
Door. Yeah, he was bumbling around. He was so wavy. He should have been kicked out as soon as he got in. But he was just fucking fumbling about. Yeah, he was done. Absolutely done.
And he was looking for the button for like 5 minutes. It was fucking ridiculous. I mean, if I knew you were that hungry, right, you could have just had some of my pie.
Bullshit, David. Absolute bullshit.
I needed sleep, dude, okay?
When I got home,
I was selfish.
I opened the fridge.
Yep.
And my mum works at, well, I don't want to tell where she works, but she works at a diet company.
She works at a place.
Yeah, a dieting company that provides meals. And so we get all these free meals. Well, not free, just discounted meals. So I opened it, and there's a charcoal lamb salad. And I went, that's the closest thing I'm going to get to a fucking kebab.
Or
so
HSB.
Picked it out, went to my room, chucked on the telly, chucked on Big Mouth, smashed down that salad.
Hey, I watched Big Mouth too.
Oh, congrats. Oh, that night?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Dude, the universe is whack.
Dude, that's weird. What the fuck? I legit binged.
I was watching season 3.
Dude, what the fuck?
Wow.
Life is fucking wacky, huh?
Yeah, anyway, I passed out anyway. I had to go back the next day to where I was up to.
Oh, yeah. I do that shit so much.
Mm.
Dude, I've been on the same series for like 2 years.
Yeah, same episode.
I just keep blacking it out and going back.
Do you ever have that one show that you know you'll knock out to if you start watching it, so you put it on purpose?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
The golfing channel. Fuck off.
No, it used to be, for me, it used to be Supernatural.
Really?
I used to chuck it on. The later seasons, they're all like the same formula for the episodes. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the same episode over and over again, different ghoul or goblin.
I do kind of like that shit, though.
No, it's a good it's a good show. I like it.
But I'm not
It's a bit corny sometimes, but I like it.
Oh, yeah. But I like shitty shows. Like, shitty shows that are like not shitty in the sense of I don't like this, but like...
Shitty is unpredictable.
Amazing premise, but like poorly executed. I love that. I love that shit. The poor acting, fucking... Dude, bad, like, fighting films are the best.
Yeah.
Because the acting in them is so, like...
Terrible. Because
I'm Rocky!
Usually they're trying to get the English out in one piece instead of act.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it.
It's like, it's amazing. I love that shit so much. What else happened?
A lot happened. A lot has happened.
Because it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I'm concerned about one thing.
What's that?
I think the amount that I'm editing, like the episode length, becoming a bit of a problem. Not problem, just it feels more like a chore. So I'm thinking we should cut the episodes down for like 30 to 40 minutes.
You reckon?
Well, if you've got something real funny to talk about, whip it out. I can mention.
Oh, actually, one more thing. Okay, because I do want to bounce. It's really fucking hot in this room. Okay, I got the best dating idea. The first date, right? Because we all know my my journey in love at the moment. Okay, I'm traversing. Okay, Tinder is going to happen.
You're making the leap.
The leaps. Okay?
The segment's coming, everyone.
Leaps and strides. Coming. It's coming. Okay. You go on a first date, right? The normal ones like dinner or fucking bowling, golf,
that's where I went.
Mini golf, movies. Oh, that's more of a second date, but you know,
yeah, because you can't really talk during a movie.
Yeah, a long walk on the beach, something, eating ice cream, whatever, right? I heard the best one today. Okay, do you want to know what it is?
Yeah, please.
This is the secret. Okay, if you want a long-lasting relationship, listen. First date, go to a nudist beach. Hear me out. Okay, don't look like that. Okay, you go to a nudist beach. Okay, the first date, and this is how it was put to me. You go there, strip off, you have nothing to hide. Dude, it's the best fucking date idea. Think about it.
I've got one problem with it. I've thought about it.
What?
I was in a blank stare for a minute.
You were?
I was just thinking about it.
I thought you had a stroke.
This is going to get real personal real quick. I'm a grower, not a shower. That might be a problem for me.
Just hope it's not a cold day.
Or just hope I get turned on.
Hey, man.
I do like it. I do like it. Although, it has to be a very particular person you're going with.
I reckon fucking anyone.
No, it's a good test. Because if
test?
they don't want to do it at all, it's probably not the person you want. Not for everyone. Not everyone wants their girlfriend to show themselves off.
Hey, bruv. I don't even want to do it.
No, I'm just saying. It's a good test to see if they're interested and they're open to getting out of their comfort zone. Good test.
Speaking of comfort zones, if you're in the gym showers, right?
Oh, I saw some cock and balls today. I did. Old man. We were having a good old conversation in the showers. If someone walked in, they just would have thought we were like...
What,
me
and you?
Yeah, you and I.
Yeah, we're having
trying to get each other's number. If someone walked in, that's what they thought. It's just like...
dead set, but that wasn't what I was going to say.
No, I'm just saying, I saw some cock and balls today.
Well,
highlighted my day.
I mean, speaking of that, right? If you're in the gym showers, cock and balls gonna be in there, right?
Yeah.
But make sure they're in there for longer than 30 seconds, right? Because if you're walking out of the showers, right, and I'm Z-lining my way in, right? Hey,
Zigzag.
ducking, weaving, bopping, fucking trying to get near a shower.
Not enough room.
I need to fucking go, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you walk past me, and I take a deep whiff
of unwashed sweat,
and I smell shit. Go back in there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say this once, and once only.
Yep.
Go back in there, okay?
Coincidentally, that guy that you smell.
You made me gag.
The guy that you smell?
Yeah.
Was the proud owner of the cock and balls that I saw. The worst part is, right, he was getting changed outside of the shower.
Why?
He was taking his clothes off, and I walked in, and he was just taking his pants off. And, like, he was crouched over, and the door opened, and he was shocked. He was like, and I'm like, what did you expect?
Dude.
You're right outside the door. You're the first thing someone's going to see.
Dude, the cleaner's vacuuming outside the door.
She opens the door constantly to vacuum the doorway, which is weird, but still, it happens.
She wants to see the proud owner of the cock and balls.
Of the cock and balls. Yeah, the notorious, smelly
cock and
ball guy.
Bruv, cheese dick for sure. Cunt, fix your problem, right? The shower. Turn it on. There's not a limit. Stay in there for an hour, okay? Just don't fucking stink.
He actually literally took like a 30-second shower. I'm not even kidding, because he was in there, like I said. He got into the shower cubicle.
Yeah.
I got into mine, then started undressing like a normal person.
Like a human.
Yeah, with decency and a stinky winky penis. And then I put...
150
I just want to clarify that it's above average, but...
150 mil.
But still, grower, not a shower. I'll leave it at that.
What was this guy?
I don't know. I wasn't trying to focus on it, but he was definitely, if he was that proud to look at me in the eye after taking his pants off and say, "How you going, mate?" And I go, "Yeah, good, thanks." Walk into the cubicle. Anyway, he turns on his shower.
Did his dick...
It was hanging out. Yeah.
No.
It was just there.
Did his dick ask for your number? Can't. What the fuck? Bro, you can't smell that bad and have that much confidence.
Proud, it felt like I was talking to his dick. But anyway, his shower was like for a minute and then off. And then he got out. And then you came in, walked past him, got in.
Gagged.
I assumed it was you. Didn't know for sure though.
Oh, no. This is the code, right? You were like... And then I was like...
And then I did it again. Yeah. And then I went, and you went,
hey man, you never know.
Yeah.
Okay. I looked around the gym and I was like, oh, these guys aren't around.
Where the fuck
Walk
is this
in,
guy?
smell, gag, fucking get in the shower, and then I did the sniff test.
Yeah.
And then the cough. And then we just started chatting for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, I wasn't in the shower for 10 minutes.
I certainly was. Did you? There must have been someone else in the showers.
You take an absurd amount of showers. Just saying. You
No, I
shower like
don't.
twice a day.
I do.
Yeah.
I only shower twice.
That's already too much.
Bruv, do you know where we work?
I know where we work and I know where we go to the gym. You shower at the gym.
Yes. I go to work.
You shower at home, like 3 days a week. Maybe 4, actually. And then gym 3 times a week. That's 7 days. That's 7 showers. For the 5 working days.
Bro, I'm a doughy fucking Greek.
I'm saying that's a good amount. What you do...
That's what I do.
No.
What do I do?
You do 13 showers.
No, I don't.
When you took like 3 showers a day, we were going clubbing so you could make sure you were presentable.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it was like
2
1 in
showers.
the morning, 1 when you got home. We went shopping. Then you came back and then you showered.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, dude.
Abort.
Get the fuck out. Cut it.
You take too many showers.
Okay,
We had this discussion. I don't drink water so I can shower.
Bro, stop being dehydrated.
Now I'm going to start not drinking water so you can shower as well. It's ridiculous. I'm holding up so much weight right now.
Dude, I just like showers. Showers are the fucking best.
They are really good. You know what makes them even better?
When you have 13 of them.
When you wait for them. The suspense for your earned shower. There's no point in cleaning a clean body.
Bro, I am fat.
How much do you sweat?
A lot. I'm sweating now.
More than I drink water.
I'm sitting
probably.
still and I'm sweating.
You've mentioned the hot room. We get it.
It's so hot.
Alright, I think we should end it.
End it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's end it.
Yeah, let's end it.
Thank you for listening, guys. I love you.
have-
iTunes, please accept us.
That's exactly what I was going to end this on. Yeah, stop being a little... well, we love you.
Love you.
Yeah. Say hi to your mother for me.
Say hi to your mom.
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys. Have a great one.
See you,
bye.
I saw some cock and balls today.
Whoa.
Highlight of my day.
I mean...
I'm so keen for the after club feed. I need a kebab.
A kebab?
That's what I need.
A kebab?